What's up, YouTube? Hey, C494 here. Today I'm out at Todd Resource Management in Chesterfield, South Carolina, one of the many supporters of my YouTube channel, my shooting, and generally my shenanigans. And I wanted to start this video off by thanking those people, the people that support my shooting, my YouTube channel, like all of the, the stuff. They stick around with me for all the goofy stuff and the serious stuff too. And it was funny, I saw this sign right here and I was like, this is pretty representative of some of these guys. So we've got Aerodynamics, as you guys know. I shoot for them. I always wear Aerodynamics t-shirts whenever I shoot matches and stuff like that. They build like dope-ass precision rifles and stuff. I actually have a 6 comp match that I'm going to start shooting in the some of the precision rifle matches that they built for me. We've got the Snipers Unknown Challenge. So this is like Phoenix Strategies and Snipers Unknown. I plan on shooting that this year if I'm here. The event is actually in October. It's part of the whole ShayTac series. It is this one right here, Sucks, Snipers Unknown Challenge. So yeah, those dudes are cool. Aim at Guns, Todd Resource Management, just threw them a shout out at the very beginning. They support my YouTube channel. They give me a place to evaluate products and stuff like that. And Richard Todd's like a cool dude and stuff, and he's actually a competitive shooter, so that's awesome too. Bullet Consulting Group. They made me, like a Glock 19 slide that's all dead pulled out and stuff and whatever, really cool dudes. Title II Manufacturing, they made me a gas gun that I plan on running a couple matches. It's actually going to have an Aerodynamics barrel in it, so it's going to be an Aerodynamics and Title II Manufacturing crossover. I'm actually their only sponsored shooter currently. Control Solutions muzzle brakes, it's like Frank's Red Hot, I say it all the time, I put that shit on everything. Palmetto State Armory, I'm actually working with those guys right now on some things that we might be doing moving forward. And you know what? How about just all of these guys just for like, supporting a series that I'm shooting and stuff like that. So, there's like Gratis Rifles and Walsh Custom and Vortex Optics, and that's Lead Star Arms. I don't know if you guys know, who that is and stuff like that. MDT, I've actually got an MDT chassis on the Aerodynamics gun. Yeah, so like, just peep these dudes. Actually, Bluegrass Targets was talking about sending me some targets to evaluate on my channel too, so I don't want to forget those guys. But yeah, like just, support these dudes because these dudes support, the Second Amendment and, all that other stuff. So give these guys your business. What's up, YouTube? Hey, C494 here, and right now I'm at Todd Resource Management shooting the 18-inch Grendel that I plan on running in the Panteao Designated Marksman match on April 11th. That's hosted by Chris Roberts. What I've been doing out here today, because you guys know that I don't like shooting off of my belly, I don't like shooting in comfortable positions, but it does have its place. I didn't really explain that in one of my last videos, and people were talking about it pretty openly in the comments that I didn't know what I was talking about. No, shooting off your belly does have its place, but whenever you're training, like there's training value in getting unstable, shooting from uncomfortable positions or unstable positions. And what I found in more recent matches is whenever I'm using a tripod, I'm not using my head anymore on the tripod. I'm throwing a bag over top of it, and then I'm shooting off of that. But not only that, for training purposes out on a range like this, where you have, targets at, kind of different distances that aren't necessarily, perfect 100, 200, 300 yard ranges, is that a tripod is the most unstable, stable thing that you can train off of. And that's why I like to use them, because almost any match that you go shoot, you're going to have something to rest off of. So what I've been doing out here today is I confirmed my data for this gun right here out at different distances and stuff like that. I slapped a Control Solutions muzzle brake on it because I had said that that was what the gun was missing. And I've shot, there's 33% IPSC, 66% IPSC. There's a shield target. Basically, the closer the targets are, the bigger they are here, which is, whatever. But I was actually stacking shots at 300 with this gun, and Ashton Johnson, my cameraman, can attest to that. Anyway, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to shoot a few shots. Normally I don't use dope cards and stuff like that, But this bullet falls a lot faster than a 5.56. 5.56 is what I'm used to shooting most of the time. So, you know, for 5.56, I can work with easy numbers. At 300, it's 1 mil. At 400, it's 2 mils. At 500, it's 3 mils. At 600, it's 4.5 mils. But then whenever I'm running something like this, your danger space is so much smaller that, like, because your bullet is moving slower, that your bullet's just coming down at such a steep angle that you can miss a lot sooner than with your 5.56. Like your 5.56, you're just like, ah, whatever, it's a laser beam. So that's one of those things that's kind of a learning thing with this gun. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and hit some targets for you guys, hopefully, or miss, whatever. I'll do something. And I'm gonna be shooting off of the tripod, like I was talking about. This is actually not even the best way to do this, but that's cool. All right, so the first target is at 300 yards, and my hold for that is a 1.6, and I am using the Shepherd second focal plane. Okay, I don't know if you guys could hear that, but that was a hit. All right, going to 375, that's 2.4. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that was also a hit. 400 is 2.7. Just off right. There we go. That was a 66% IPSC, I believe. Okay. At 500, it is a 4.1. Bullet's just falling out of the sky.
Right. Do you typically, like, if you throw away, like, oh, you throw away?
Right.
Just to keep it clean. Yeah,
That's same. That was a hit. Okay, so that was about, the wind is blowing pretty weird down there. I had to give that a mil of hold for wind. All right, the next target is 560. And at 560, my hold is 5 even. And that's also a 66% IPSC. Oh, I was holding for too much wind. I hit it on the last one. I don't know if y'all could hear it or not. Yeah, I was holding way too much wind on that one because it was blowing left to right at the 400-yard target, and then right to left between 400 and 500. So weird wind out there. So anyway, this is the gun, like I said, that I'm gonna be shooting in the designated marksman match that Chris Roberts is hosting. And recoil impulse wise, I think that I'm gonna be hurting as far as like follow-up shots and stuff like that. But like I had said before, I wanted to run a gun that would be like a real-world application designated marksman rifle. Like if I was actually trying to like smoke Hodgies or something like that, this is the kind of gun that I would want to run. I wouldn't want to run a 5.56. I would prefer to run a Grendel because, you know, you're shooting at, you know, a really big target, which these are reduced in size. We were shooting at, you know, like 66s and 33s and stuff like that. And I'm going to continue to run some drills and stuff like that. The first rounds I fired out of this gun today, I was actually shooting at the 300-yard target standing. And just making sure that I could actually get hits. What do you mean to keep? And actually, you know what? I'll try it for you guys. Just for you guys. You'll get to see me miss some more. You'll saw me miss plenty at that 560.
That's actually military piece. So what is Bradley? So this right here.
I'm going to get, for some of my YouTube videos in the future, a scope cam so that you guys can see what I'm doing. If I could describe to you guys what I was doing at the 560, because the wind is blowing from left to right, I was holding about a half mil left for my first shot, and then about a full mil left for my second shot, and then again I did a full mil. And I missed again, and then I was like, let me give it a center hold. So then I gave it a center hold, and then whenever I gave it the center hold, that was whenever I hit it. And I was like, damn it. If I would have had a scope cam, you guys could have seen that. That's something for the future. Okay, so 300-yard shield target.
I've been meaning to try to find a radio system. Something that works. Dude, thank you. This is it's not a true. That's true.
Well, yeah, old school is the worst thing I could have said, but.
You hear it? All right, we'll try that again then.
But it's I replaced that.
Did you hear it that time? Okay. I was like, I could see it move. I know I hit it. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This week, I'm going to have Chris Roberts on my podcast, so be looking for that. It's going to be on this YouTube channel, so yeah, and it'll be live. I'm thinking Thursday.
Battery in there?
Hey, C494 out.
Double A?